So I'm feeling like recording, and I don't exactly know what to say. So, hello. um, I find it crazy. Uh, so, um, I'm not really sure how to say this, but um, it's just say since I recorded my last video, I realized that actually they aren't sexual. Thanks to a recent crush of mine. Yay. Oh, I actually also, just a little bit before that, I had a crush on somebody that's non-binary for a split second. But it didn't really last long because then all of a sudden I couldn't talk to him at all for a little while. So I just kind of went away. So, yay. Mm. Yeah, yeet. Crushing is fun. Note to sarcasm. Like, okay, I'm not so sure if I should exactly say this. I'm not gonna say the person's name because I'm not ready for that. Um, so actually, like when I told Jacob, Maddie, and Grace, they immediately freaked out. Well, it was mainly Maddie and Grace that freaked out, and it's like they're just like, "Oh my gosh, you like someone!" And Grace made a picture thing of me and them, and apparently it's her background on her laptop. Like, geez, Louise, Grace. She just, I don't know. They're both crazy. I guess it's because I don't really like people that often. Even though it seems like I do sometimes. But yeah. I'm not exactly sure what to do. What am I doing with my phone? I have no idea. We. So, I don't know. I have a crush on somebody, and that's just great. It feels so awkward. I don't know what to say to them, and it's like, I want the lady back. I want to do well. Me. And I just, crushing is hard. Really hard. I know exactly what to say now. I just felt like recording. I don't know why. But I just felt like it. Well, I'm going to a convention next weekend. This coming weekend. Actually, words. I'm bad at recording. I just don't know exactly what to say. I blame being a teenager. I still can't believe I'll be 15 next month. I'm 16 next month. It's 16, not 15. I'm already 15. I think my stomach's starting to hurt. Great. And I'm just really scared that my crushing or whatever, this day won't go well. I want them to let me back so bad. But it's like, I'm just scared. You know? So yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not exactly sure what to do in this video. I know this is a weird video, but I just felt like recording. I'm looking around the room to try to get a thing to make this video less boring. There's a pillows. A pillow fight. Oh, and Sissy's gonna be coming here, in about 2 hours. Yay. I know it's only been a week, but for some reason I just really miss her. Joy. I'm not exactly sure, but I think that it became a thing with my friend Dylan. Yoy. Yoy. I don't know, it's a weird thing I say instead of yay. I just want to be different, and I'm just kind of like yoy. Instead of yay, it's yoy. Like it's not the letter A, but the letter O instead of the A that's in yay. I don't know, I'm weird. Ah, jeez, I'm awkward. I can't help it, I'm a teenager. My stomach is making sounds and I am scared. Are you okay? Do you guys hear the dogs outside? Not sure if you do. But yeah. It's not even that late. It's only 8:38. It's not that late at all. I don't know. I mean, I'm used to going to bed around 11 to 12 anyways. So. Yeah. And I accidentally went to bed at 1 last night. It just time flew by and I was doing stuff and then all of a sudden it was 1 o'clock and I was like, holy crap, I am going to bed now. Goodbye. Oh yeah. I don't know what to do. I guess I don't know. Ah. Oh, actually my stomach hurts now. Great. This is a great time for my stomach to hurt when I'm recording. Ugh, it hurts. Oh, it's my old Kindle Fire. Well, it's not my old Kindle Fire. I still use it, but it's very rare when I use it. Best thing. It's hard to turn it on. It's so old. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years, I think. I've had it for forever. This is where my life used to be. This is where I used to watch YouTube. Where I first started watching YouTube. When I first started watching Felix and more. Like, the first YouTubers that I watched were mainly Felix and Smosh. Which was about 5 years ago. Yeah. Like, I actually remember. I actually remember watching the video that Felix uploaded where he shouted out Sean when it came out. I remember watching it. It's not a great, it's not a memory I remember super well, but I remember it. and not knowing that soon that guy was going to be absolute everything. Like, hello, that now. And he's replied to me on Twitter before as well. John has. But Ethan has noticed me on Twitter as well, but he quoted me, actually. Yeah. That day, when Ethan quoted me, I got a lot of notifications. That was an interesting day. It just happened. I was just like, what? Did this really just happen? And I got a ton of notifications at once, and I was trying to respond to people for some reason. I'm just like, holy crap, there's so many. Like, my notifications basically broke. Holy crap. And yet, he's probably kind of used to that. I feel bad. Like, I just, I don't know where this also came from, but, like, I love Ethan to pieces, I really do, but I don't really watch his videos. I want to, but I'm just lazy. I don't know. I'm lazy. I need to start watching Dodie as well. I want to see if I like her videos. I'm probably going to start watching from her very first or something. I don't know. I don't know. I might just. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to start watching her in a little bit. Like just a little after I publish this and stuff. So, yeah. And I know a few friends are huge fans of Dodie as well. So I just kind of want to see if I want to go on that train as well. And I'm pretty sure all those friends of mine are probably very excited for me to watch Dodie. I mean, like I've seen a few videos of her. Well, I haven't seen many videos of her that she's uploaded herself, but I've seen videos that she's in because she's in quite a few videos, and she seems pretty nice and funny. She seems cool, so yeah. She's cute as well. I like her. She's on that "you're cool" list, but I don't stand you list. And just to think that that Dan and Phil were on that list. I almost said Phil and Dan, and that would have sounded very weird. Because it's just Dan and Phil. It's Dan and Phil, not Phil and Dan. That sounds weird. It just does. Oh yeah. I knew what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. uh. I don't know what to do. Why? Ugh. Oh, and there's a telescope just over there that my grandmother came over a while ago and just gave it to us. I don't know. I think she said she didn't that they didn't even use it, and they were just like, here's our telescope. I mean, how are we going to even actually use it? You know, that actually reminds me of a really old memory. A really old memory that I haven't really told anyone. It's not like that's not like a secret, but I just never really comes to mind. Well, back at the old church I went to when I was really little, that we went to for forever until I was like 8 or something, and I kind of grew up there. Um, the pastor actually lives on the same street as us, or the same area. And I remember going to their house, and I remember their house looking really cool. Or maybe that was just my child self saying everything is cool because it was new to me. But well, I do remember them having a huge TV because I remember watching Finding Nemo on their big, huge TV. I kind of remember that. So I remember there was this one room, and I think the pastor's wife was like with me because I remember her talking to me right after I did this. I tried to look through a telescope when it was the daytime, and I basically accidentally looked at the sun or something. I think from the telescope, and I think she like yelled at me or something. That's a weird memory. I was a really weird kid, honestly. Like there was this one time like my parents knew I was like they had this little thing of coins, okay, and I once jokingly grabbed some coins and was like, haha, I have some coins, I have some of the coins. Like what? What the heck, younger me? And I used to steal from my sister and put it under my bed. Whatever stuff were under my bed, and they would know immediately. Where's this? It's under Journey's bed. And they would look, and yeah, it was under my bed. It was under my bed whenever I stole from my sister. I was a very weird kid. I was also kind of spoiled since I'm the youngest and everything. So, yeah. Even though I grew up in a really small room, it was really, really small. From when I was born to when I was 14, I stayed in a really small room. It's really, really small. Cause, when my parents had me, they actually didn't have another bedroom for me, so they just had to make a wall. Where the living room was bigger, but they just had to make a wall and make my bedroom. And it's super tiny. Was. Since only my sister lives there now, like my old room basically is just a geek room where she puts like Doctor Who stuff and other things like that. Jeez, I'm blabbering a lot. I've been recording for 18 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm saying things I haven't really talked about at all to anybody, and that makes me feel awkward. Oops. Like that one memory. Like, it's not like it's a secret, I just never really, like, tell people. I never just comes to my mind and I tell people. So, yeah. I don't even remember what the name of the church was. And I remember that, like, I think, it was in this one building and then they had to change it to a different building or something. I'm not exactly sure. And for some reason, me and this, I don't remember the guy's name. I am terrible. There was this guy, one of the people at the church. We would, um, every Sunday, we had like me and him took turns telling stories about my stuffed Clifford. I used to bring my stuffed Clifford literally everywhere except school, of course. And I was so cute. I brought my Clifford literally everywhere back when I was little. Except at school. I was so cute. I was like, I have my Clifford! Yay! And I remember being so happy during that one day when you could bring your stuffed animals to school. I was so happy that day. I was both weird and super adorable as a kid. I was just like, I just brought my Clifford stuffed animal literally everywhere, and I still have it. I could go get it if I wanted to. It's in my room. And he's so old that like there's fur that's like on his neck and stuff close to his neck. That's just gone. I say fur. He's not even real. It's a stuffed animal. It's just fake fur. It's not actual fur. It's like red stuff. I don't actually know what he's made of. Oops. I remember there was this couple at the church as well that gave me another Clifford. I was basically the exact same one. But I just named it Cliffordina. It just became Clifford's wife. And I barely even touched it. I just used it to make them play together. Not in that way. I was really young. I didn't know that stuff yet. I just kind of made them do husband and wife things. Kind of like, hey, honey, how are you today? How was work? But you know, that kind of stuff. I guess this video is mainly just my childhood. Journey's childhood. Yeah, I guess so. Even though. I mean, that's mainly my childhood, honestly. I grew up with the first two Spider-Man movies thanks to my sister, including and also Inuyasha as well. I also grew up with Inuyasha because of her. Even though I don't remember much from the movies or Inuyasha. Because it's been so long. Oops. Like, it's been that long that I kind of forgot just about pretty much almost everything. Like, I remember the premise of Spider-Man, of the first two Spider-Man movies and Inuyasha, but I don't remember any of the details or anything. Shall we? So, yeah. I guess that's it. I don't know. This is a really random video. I guess this is just kind of like a ramble. I ramble a lot, I'm sorry. When I see one thing, it makes me think about one story or something, and then I ramble about the story, and it's something similar to the story, and over and over and over and over. That's how I work. I guess it's kind of good that way. Makes my videos better. Oop. I forget to see when this. Oh, this is how we connected my headphones to my laptop. That's how we did it. Boop, 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 boop. Eh. Oh, that was bad. Okay. I'm gonna go. My stomach's starting to hurt again in case it came back. Ah, help me. Okay. Boy.